Hey, what's up, guys? Recoil control, right? Recoil management. It all is linked to grip. And, heck, I used to teach, I used to do, just lock into the gun, push, pull, freaking try to stop that violent recoil that, comes out of these little handguns. Uh, and then one day, a fellow said, hey, man, stop trying to stop recoil. It's going to happen. And I'm like, well, what am I supposed to do? Just wrist it? Well, no. And he said, hey, watch this. And he basically, did this grip, horrible grip. And he said, just watch the gun, right? So when the gun goes off, slide goes to the rear, but then the spring slams it forward. So his contention was, hey, man, work with the gun, not against it. Our ultimate goal is to have sight realignment so we can shoot again, right? That's what grip ultimately does. It's not about controlling recoil or stopping recoil. And he said, hey, man, just grip the gun equally up high, right? And that's where I talk about, that upside down horseshoe, or trying to bend a horseshoe straight. Dustin has an excellent analogy where he says, hey, man, if you were to try to hold a 45-pound plate, for those of you that actually have been in the gym, right, you know what a 45-pound plate feels like in a vertical, right? And you're just to hold it, pressure between here, right? And for every second you can hold it, he'll give you $5. And that's the pressure you want to put into the gun. Because with equal pressure, you're going to get sights coming straight up and straight down. And now all you have to do is play with that pressure to get the sights to come right back down. So what I try to tell guys is like, okay, get a good, nice, tight grip, right? Freaking, and fire around, watch your sight. Okay, cool. So it went off and it came almost back down. And it's kind of intuitive to think that I need to put more pressure on it. Well, in that case, if I just actually loosen up just a little bit, oh shit, there's my sight right back into alignment. And so that's the deal, right? We want to do, when we're first, tracking our sights, right? An old school follow through, freaking let the sights come back down. Are they good? No. Add or subtract grip pressure. Shoot again. Was it good? Did it come back to alignment? No. Did it track up and to the left? Play with your grip until you ultimately get sight coming right back into the same spot every single time. And now we can start shooting at, I think the terminology being used today is predictive, right? We can predict the fact that our sights are to come back in alignment, and as soon as they do, hit that trigger. And now we're able to shoot faster. I say we're able to shoot sooner. I like the word sooner instead of faster, because our sights are coming back in alignment sooner, so therefore we can hit the trigger sooner, and of course that is faster. Regardless, man, instead of just trying to just choke the living shit out of your gun, work with it and not against it, and you'll be able to, you won't fatigue as much. This little guy's going to move better when all of this isn't as tight. And anyway, long story short, man, it's just an overall more efficient way of applying pressure and grip to your gun so you get sight realignment so you can shoot sooner or faster, whatever you want to say. Hope that helps.